All right, here's another edition of Inconvenient Truths. Truth Hertz, whatever you want to call it. It's not going to be a long one at all. Just to remind you how great of a president Joe Biden was. Best president in my lifetime. It's not even close. And, man, he shits all over your boy. I asked AI, did Joe Biden leave Donald Trump a record high stock market? I already knew the answer. I'm like a lawyer. Never ask a question you don't already know the answer to. At the conclusion of Joe Biden's presidency on January 20th, 2025, the major U.S. stock market indices, I guess, what is that? I've been saying indexes, and I'm a massive linguistics nerd. It's indices, apparently. Indices were indeed near record highs, continuing a trend that had seen dozens of all-time highs reached throughout 2024 and early 2025. Joe Biden was the man. And people talk about how bad the economy was. No, it wasn't. You're just in your own head. The economy wasn't bad at all. Inflation started coming down in 2023, and we were turning it around. We were starting to turn the ship around, and you chose Trump and sank the ship. Market performance at the transition. This could be funny to read, by the way. How they thought that Trump was gonna create a boon for the stock market instead of actually an anchor. And it's not even an anchor really, because the anchor just keeps you in place. He's sinking it. It's like a weight around the neck of the stock market, an albatross. Market performance at the transition. When the transition occurred in 2025, the markets closed at the following levels. Read them in wheat, bitch. Key contextual factors. Here you go. Here's where it gets funny. The Biden to Trump rally, which has evaporated, obviously, because Trump's a moron, doesn't understand how to run an economy. But you people think Republican means good on economy, because that's how basic you are. You don't look at facts and figures like me. Following the November 2024 election, the markets experienced what many analysts call a Trump rally. As investors anticipated tax cuts and deregulation, which you got, and what did that get us? However, these gains occurred while Biden was still in office, meaning the starting line for the new administration was at these elevated record levels. There you go, and he still blew it. This guy's an idiot. Comparison to 2021. And stay quiet out there. I call out Trump voters all the time. I made videos like, what has he done for your life? Stay quiet out there. I know you're suffering in fucking silence. I'm not, motherfucker. My life's gotten as best as it's ever been. I haven't felt any of this fucking pain, any of the inflation, anything, because I don't drive a goddamn car. I'm sitting there living a great fucking life. But you people are starting to intrude on it, so I'm getting pissed off. Because I don't like war. I don't like innocent people dying. And Trump voters, you ain't innocent. You need to suffer. Iranians are innocent. Comparison to 2021, you knew what the fuck you were doing voting for an adjudicated rapist? Fuck you. You vote for a rapist, expect to get fucked. Comparison to 2021. Interestingly, this mirrored the 2021 transition. When Donald Trump left office in 2021, the S&P also closed at then record highs. And Biden made it even better. And Trump destroyed it. What does that tell you? Democrats are better on the economy. They always have been. Here's the cycle throughout my entire life. Republican comes in with record stock market highs because the Democrat was great. Then they squander it. Then Democrats come in and rebuild, which they can't do because the damage is too great. And then Democrat gets blamed because they didn't do enough. And then it's the same cycle. And you elect a Republican again because you're fucking idiots. Don't you understand how basic math works? If you keep electing a Democrat and they do good things, eventually we're going to get great things. If you elect a Democrat that does good things and a Republican does horrible things, we're never going to dig out of the hole, motherfucker. My patience for you idiots has ran out. Over the course of the Biden administration, the S&P 500 grew by approximately 50%, despite a significant downturn in 2022 caused by inflation, which Trump calls with COVID. It's amazing Biden did as good of a job he did. He was left with after COVID, motherfucker. He had this thing humming like a well-oiled machine. And you choose the COVID guy again? I hate you, America. I hate your fucking guts. And your family, too. Even if they didn't vote for him. Because they birthed your funky ass and allowed you to become so goddamn ignorant and hateful. So I hold them to account as well. Nobody in my family is voting for Trump. We're not fucking stupid. It's worth noting that since the transition, markets have seen further volatility. Oh yeah. The markets crashed today. As of March 2026, indices have fluctuated due to geopolitical tensions, aka the war that Trump started, and shifts in Federal Reserve policy, in which they are getting Jerome Powell prosecuted. With the S&P 500 recently trading in 6,500 to 7,000 range. Okay, this asks me what I look. No, I don't. Okay, anyways, there you go. Joe Biden had this thing running like a well-oiled machine, humming like a day-old kitten, and you chose the fucking rapist tariff guy. See if that's gonna work out for you, America.